Starting with a dude on a lighthouse. Holy crap. It's a little bit laggy. Sounds are generic. Okay. Well, I suppose we are dead already. Pharaoh has fallen, all loot is lost, weapons are lost, raid progress is lost too, start over. Only memories and blueprints for upgraded rifle parts remain. Okay. Can I turn this down a little bit? No. No, I cannot. Weapons. I don't think we've unlocked anything. Oh, I think these are the only, and then this is how you upgrade it, maybe? Time until next offer. Oh, there we go, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think we just upgraded it. Oh no. We want this one. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with this. Seriously? Okay. We can get this. We can figure this out. Can't be that hard. Oh, and we lost that rifle we were using. Oh yeah, weapons are lost. Here's where I'm getting lost here. These guys take a lot of damage to take down, but with one knife, maybe we're just strictly supposed to use knives on this level? Oh no, I don't have any knives left. Oh, we can avoid them. Oh, I need to reload. Okay. So, keep trying. Yeah. You would think the rifle would do more damage than the knives. I need to reload. I don't have any money. Okay, so you're... Magazine's on the, left. Or right. Oh, come on. Well, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get past all this when I'm barely doing enough damage to take anything down? Oh. We can get different characters. Nice. Just stick with the, basic. Doesn't look like... Tent camp. Oh, yeah, we can't, complete a raid and earn a rank. Well, we got further that time. Yeah, we can't buy any knives either. Maybe if we... Can we switch to this? Did we just switch to that? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we did. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, none of these guys are going down. Is this a bug? Like, there is no way we are just not doing enough damage to take these guys down. Like, I really want to get through this and give this game a review. See, this person finished it. What is going on with me? Am I doing something wrong? Helmet? Nope. Gotta pay for all that. Okay. See? Complete the raid and earn a rank. Can't buy any weapons. Can't switch to anything. Yeah, no, I don't want to upgrade it. I want to... How do I equip this? Recycling? Junk in the backpack. So I guess we can collect stuff and get gold? Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Collect stuff, get gold, then we can get better weapons that actually do something. Oh, I didn't want to reload. Question is, how do we collect stuff? Yeah, see, we're not... Something isn't right here. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can't go anywhere else. And we are only making it halfway through this. And we are out of knives. Are we shooting just too far away? Is that the issue? Is that we're just... Well, we got farther that time. Oh. I think we're dead. Yep. Oh, hey, we got one finally. Okay. Raid progress, loot is lost. Okay, so we don't have anything in the backpack anymore. But we were able to kill one finally. This can't be right. There has to be a way to make it through. Running straight into him doesn't work. Because we literally got a message up at the top that somebody else had made it through. Yep, we're getting hit. We're dead. This is definitely making less and less sense. I really don't want to have to base my review just off of the first level that I couldn't get past. But when you make a game as unforgiving as this, what option is left? Like, I'm literally being forced to run into zombies that I can't kill even though I'm shooting them 6-7 times. How am I supposed to make any sort of progress whatsoever? Like, Does switching heroes do anything? No. No, it doesn't. And see, here's where I'm at. I can't get knives. I can't seem to switch weapons to try and see if a different strategy works. None of these parts are available. This is what I'm stuck with right now. But I'm not doing enough damage to actually be able to completely clear the first stage. And I can't go anywhere else. So, man, I refuse to accept the fact that this is just where it is. There's no way. There's just no way. And if you run straight into them, you're dead. If you run past them, you get hit. Unless you run far enough past them. Like far enough to the side. We're dead. Dead again. I'll try this one more time. And we're dead again. I don't know if this game is broken, or if the difficulty is just kicked up to 11, and it's extremely unforgiving. Yep. Alright. Well, here's what I'm going to have to do. No, we gotta try it again. Okay. Now he's directly in the middle, so we're gonna get hit by him. And we're dead again. Realistically speaking, maybe I just suck. Because all of these people are passing it. Actually, that's been the same person, I think. I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do a review based on just what I've been able to play so far. Cause, just being perfectly honest, I don't think I'm gonna get past this. I hate to say it, but I don't. I'm going at this for over a half an hour now, and, still in the same spot. Okay, so it isn't the same person. Those guys are obviously better at this game than I am. Audio. Audio was great. Except for, you know, some of the death sounds that we had there in the beginning were kind of cheesy. Otherwise, the audio is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty immersive. Keeps you in the game. No real bugginess or glitchiness with it. So we're gonna give audio a 9. Graphics. Graphics are pretty good actually. For the art style, yeah, I like the graphics. Graphics are really good. I didn't notice anything clipping, anything bugging, anything doing it shouldn't have been doing as far as graphics goes. Just off of what I've been able to play so far. So we'll go ahead and give graphics a 10. Stability. Stability is where we're going to take a hit, right? Because like I said, almost the entire time that I was playing, it was being a little bit laggy. There was moments where it would kind of have a little bit more of a lag spike than others, but all in all, for most of the game, it was stuttering and jumping a fair bit. So we're gonna have to give it a hit on stability. I'm gonna put that at a 6 because didn't crash. It was just slightly laggy. User interface. UI. I don't know. The controls were a little weird. The menu though is pretty easy to figure out. So I think I'm gonna give UI an 8. Actually, we'll give UI a 9. I think it deserves a 9. Um, like I said, it was just a little bit weird to figure out the controls. Mechanics. Mechanics. I mean, there's not a whole lot to the mechanics. I mean, you got your weapons and everything. So you know what is there seems to work fairly well. So we can give mechanics a 10. Uh, there's no shop, so really there's no pay to win. So we get that's always good to see. We don't have to deduct any points for that. And on top of that, we get to award a 30-point bonus for having no pay to win. Replayability. This one's kind of a weird irony, right? It's replayable because it's hard. It's replayable because you want to keep coming back and trying to get through it. And that's kind of one of the weirdest forms of replayability. It's definitely there. But here's the issue with that, right? Is difficulty like that can either make it replayable or it can make people quit and never come back. For me, it drives me nuts in the way that I want to come back until I get it. But I have to think of it from the perspective of the average player, and I can't really give a replayability bonus for that. Story bonus. Also, there doesn't seem to be any story here. So we're not going to give the bonus for that either. Let's do some math, and then I'm going to make a few quick notes before we get out of here. All right. So this game, or at least what I was able to play of it, gave itself a 74-point score, which I think lines out pretty well. From what I was able to play, this game is actually really good. The game's biggest downfall is going to be that difficulty. I think they really need to kind of reevaluate how they're handling that. There's a lot of people out there that don't really want a game that's this difficult, and it's not even necessarily just the difficulty; it's how unforgiving it is. At least give us a way to earn some gold from doing the runs. That way, we have a little bit more of a chance to get through it every single time that we make the run, rather than, well, you died, restart, that's it. You know, give us a little bit more of a chance. I think I've talked about this on one of my reviews at some point within the last few months. It's okay to make a game hard. It's unforgiving to make a game hard and to make it to where you have zero chance at having any increase of survivability. And that does tend to push a lot of players away. Um, it's at the end of the day, if that's what you're looking to do as a developer, that's up to you. If not, you kind of got to reevaluate a little bit. Give us some sort of way to upgrade and get better even if we don't complete the run, because those runs are fairly long looking, and it's the biggest issue that I had is that we're not doing enough damage. It's either we're not doing enough damage or the zombies have too much health. I think I can recall one kill after the first few, um, and it took a while to get to that. I think it was just random luck that I did. Um, so yeah, that's something that I will highly suggest is just take a look at how you're handling difficulty with your game. Other than that, like I said, 74 points. That's beautiful. That's awesome. And this game does deserve that. At least from everything that I've seen so far, this game does deserve that. I'm gonna keep this in my Steam library, and I'm gonna keep trying to get through that. If I do, we'll do another video on this and see if the score holds up. However, for now, I'm gonna go back to the list. We'll pull another game. Until then, I'm out. Goodbye.